Tired of spending a lot of damn money and getting absolutely nothing you was hoping to get? Head on over to MrMuckCoin.com for the cheapest, safest, most reliable coins in the community. Use code GS for 20% off your purchase. Don't forget you can also purchase training there as well. Link is available in the description.
What up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy GS. Welcome back to another Madden 19 video, man. First and foremost, man, I really want to say thank you, man, to everyone who watched the house tour video of the new place out here in North Carolina, and just all of the amazing comments of just support, positivity, love. Really means a lot, man. And it's definitely a dream come true, something that each and every single one of you guys have had a part in, and something that is very meaningful to me. So, you know, it's just incredible, you know, all of the support from the video. So thank you guys very much. We're going to be getting into live commentaries very soon. I miss, excuse me, doing the live commentaries, but the echo is just too much right now. Today we're supposed to be getting, look at this Ricky run though. Today we're supposed to be getting the things that I need to get to soundproof the walls and all that, and not have, you know, our voices bouncing off, and try and, you know, make it nice and quiet for when we'll be screaming. That's supposed to come in today, even though it looks like the delivery might be late. So I might not have any live commentaries until Wednesday, but again, I appreciate you guys being patient as we still get everything together. Again, it was a very, by the way, look at that right there, is D.Green's very first interception for me. The very first one. He finally makes a play for me. Again, I appreciate you guys being patient. You know, it was a quick move, but it was something that we didn't expect to happen. We didn't expect to get the house, and we didn't expect my baby mothers, because we have joint custody, to allow me to move out of state. I thought that was going to be an uphill battle, but she ended up just saying it's okay, which allowed me to, you know, move out of the state. I wasn't expecting to move until the summertime, so, you know, I just would have been saving up until then to have everything ready for when we did move. I wouldn't have to be in this situation, which is TVs on the floor, a bunch of stuff not ready, but we had to take a play. We had to take the place. It was just too good to pass up. But you can see we're up 7-0, and I'm really not too like scared of my opponent. You know, I'm sure we've all been there where we play someone and you feel like he doesn't cause a threat, right? He's not running anything offensively that I feel like is going to give me trouble. Defensively, they're running like random stuff, and you're not threatened by him. So you decide to just not play your offense and do different things, and that's how it was this game, where you see me pass. Well, ordinarily is run. But I feel like he's just calling these random cover 3 out of like quarters or something like that. Right there, wide open. Maybe I should have went for the aggressive catch, but that should have easily been a touchdown. Like right here, he only rushes 3, and you know, I feel like I should have all the time in the world. But unfortunately, I mean, I had a good amount of time. But 3rd and 18, again, only rushing. He's in like dollar or quarter. Look at LT. LT had, I think, 5 or 6 sacks this game. He was just unblockable. There was just him and Strahan. There was nothing I can do. He was only rushing 3 out of cover 3 quarters. I think I showed the defensive play coming up a little later on in the game. And he also called a lot of Wildcat, like quite a bit of it, which is, you know, and it's not like he was having success with it, you know, because I'm going to continue calling the same play. I don't care. I would never, ever let someone talk me down out of continuously calling the same play. And right there, I clearly make a mistake. I did not mean to hit the B button to switch onto the cornerback right there. That's a clear, if anything, reception and tackle 2 yards before the first down marker. Like, I did not mean to click on and pull D.Green out of position. So that right there was definitely my mistake. But you know, if the same play is working, you're going to continue calling the same play. LT again, like I cannot stop him. Like he's only rushing 3 with a spy on Daniel Ace Ventura Marino. Like, who does that? Who spies Marino? Like, no one. And then right here, after 17 seconds in the pocket, how it should be with us blocking 7, we throw a strike deep over the middle. Again, definitely loving the accuracy of Marino, but again, the speed is just, it's a handicap. It really is. As fun as it is to want to sit back, RB was so wide open. They want to throw lasers like that one right there, but then boom, we end up fumbling, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. But again, back at it again with yet the more Wildcat, and he had one good run, the very first run of the game, but he lost like 6 yards the next few attempts after that. And right there is what should have happened. D.Green in the flat with yet his second INT, his first time getting multiple interceptions, and his very first defensive touchdown for me. He has multiple firsts in this game for me. His first time getting an interception, his first time getting 2 interceptions, his first defensive touchdown for me. So shout out to D.Green coming through, that little bastard, making big plays for us in the clutch, coming up big, putting up a score defensively. And right there, like I clicked on, why do they give me the cornerback and not the safety? Like, why would I want the underneath guy 15 yards in light blue? Like, why? Right here, we clicked on, and we get the big interception. No soup for you. Big interception right there with my man Dion. 8 seconds remaining. I tried to go to the guagua really quickly underneath. And if I would have just maybe got a truck, but I didn't even get the animation. We got enough time for one more play, and we're unable to do it. Look at LT just immediately. Like, we're blocking 7, and LT does not give a darn. He just doesn't care. LT is just a man on a mission, and his mission is just completely obliterate Daniel Marino, and there's just nothing I can do about it. It's so like frustrating. Like, if I could just sit back and rush 3 and have LT give me several sacks a game, I would do it. Like, who wouldn't? He's killing my offensive line. But again, I'm not really running my offense because I know the defense he's running, I would just destroy it on the run with tosses and strong power. Like, that formation would die against the run. He would have no success with it whatsoever. Right there, RB open again on the sidelines. I'm just still getting used to the crossing routes. As you can see, LT with his 5th sack right there. We had A wide open. We decided to go over there to the post, and we're unable to complete the pass. So right here is like, you know what? This should be weak box, right? Let me come out in a heavy run formation. He's going to come out in his quarters, and it should be several pancakes everywhere. Just Aunt Jemima juice, Mrs. Butterworth's, America's Great Value, whatever syrup you use, and no pancakes whatsoever. And I'm like, how, Sway? How? 4th and inches, we're going to go on ahead and pass the ball, but he gets a shed, and I'm unable to deliver the pass to the wide open B, wide open RB. Literally everyone was open. If I dropped the controller and it hit a random button, it was a completion. Very, very, very frustrating to have everyone and their mama open, and I get sacked before I could deliver the pass. But as you can see, his team was a GOAT. His team was very good, but so was mine. It's like, you know what? I got several million coins in that offensive line to try and stop people like LT, and it doesn't even matter. LT is just that much of a goon. LT is so good in this game. He rightfully so, as he should be. He sneaks in a run right there with Ezekiel Elliott. Gets him in great position. 2nd and 2 right here. I'm hoping he makes a mistake because, you know, he's going to score. He does a reroute, and I'm following the reroute, but he ends up throwing towards Edward, the human ball hawk Reed. And right here, hit him with a little toss over there to the right side. And this is just open all day. Like, the defense he's coming out and playing, he would not be able to stop that too often. Of course, he'll get like a shed or nobody blocks like right there. But for the most part, once everything is picked up, like, he's just going to have a very, very, very difficult time stopping the runs out of the formation. So right here, 3rd and 12. We take a little look-see. All right, we're looking with Marino. We need to throw a hot one. We go really quickly underneath to the guagua, and I believe we fall a yard or an inch short of the first down. So, like the savages we are, we're going to go on ahead and we're going to go for it. And we're going to go on ahead and run the ball because I feel very confident. He's not going to be expecting to run. So we do indeed come out in the run. And we're going to go ahead and motion out to the left. And if all the blocks hold up, we're going to have daylight. And that's exactly what happens. You know, Jerome Bettis right there. See, if he had a spin move, I should have juked because Jerome definitely can juke. I got to remember that he can juke. But look at the guagua putting the wheels in motion, and he could go. Oh, my Lord, stopped at the 1. And he was dead red. But I still had to make sure he got in his end zone. I wasn't going to reward nobody else. My man got me there. He's going to be the one celebrating in the end zone just with the gel pose right there. And we are up 21-7. Once we started just stupidly just passing the ball because that's not my game. Unnecessarily for my style of play, unnecessarily. And once we got back to my offense, just run the ball a little bit, change the pace of play, and we'll be all right. So right here, 21-7. I'm trying to make whatever goofy adjustments I'm trying to make, and it still doesn't even matter because he ends up hitting me with the drag right underneath. And then he started calling this play like several times in a row, just one play or passing play. I think the running back would be in a blue and leak out. And right there, another interception. Don't test the user. Big interception by us, pick 6, or second defensive touchdown of the game. And then he's going to go on ahead and call it quits. So, hopefully you guys go on ahead and enjoy the rest of your day. Appreciate the support on the video. Really means a lot. Until next time, man. Really, really, really appreciate the support. Cannot thank you guys enough. Don't forget, head on over to MrMuckcoin.com and use code GS for 20% off. Until next time, peace.